Good morning, Erickson students and staff, and welcome to Erickson Live.
My name is Sanvi.
And my name is Kayleen. Student staff, please stand for pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mostly cloudy.
Did you know that in 5th grade they are doing instep practice?
In sports today, the Tigers won 6 in a row, and they are playing Cleveland Indians tomorrow. The Pistons are playing for the spot.
Today, let's practice number 6, synergize. A way you could do this is working quietly so people can concentrate on their work.
Here's a joke for you. Why did the calf cross the road?
I don't know.
To get to the other side.
Funny.
Today we have a special guest, to Mr. Lernan, to tell you something.
Hi guys, thanks, and welcome back. Did you guys have a good break?
Yes.
Good, excellent. Well, I hope you've come back rested and recharged, just like I have. Just want to talk about a couple of quick things. First, this time after spring break, we kind of call it testing season. This is the time of the year where we start state testing, and we kick it off with the highest grade level in the building, our wonderful 5th graders. So state testing for them will start tomorrow. And there's a couple of quick things to just really think about. Number one, there's nothing you can do to study for this particular test. It's really about everything that you've learned up until this point. What do you remember, and to do the best job that you can to kind of share what you know. Because as you know, as a learner, it's really important that you take time and kind of understand the things that you're learning. But testing is really about communicating all the things that you've learned, which is a very important part of the process. So this is your opportunity to kind of share everything that you've learned up until this point. And it's not really about getting every single question right. It's about thinking through every question to do the best job you can to see, did you learn more than you did the last year? Or do you remember more than you did the last year? How much have you grown as a learner? All those are very, very important parts of the process. So the way that we're going to synergize is, as Sanvi had talked about, and I think Kayleen had talked about this, working together, making sure it's a quiet environment, making sure that we aren't being disruptive out in the hallway outside of our 5th grade classrooms, making sure that we're all working together. Let's, encourage our people that are testing the best job we can to build us all up so that everybody can do the best work that they can. Because that's kind of part of the season. Just like in a sports season, this is kind of that part of the season for us. So I'll be interested to see how we do, and I know you'll do your best work. So good job, 5th graders. Next month, we start with 3rd and 4th graders. So we'll see that. As you also know, the weather is changing. Spring is springing. And that means that some days we have some nice warm days like we will today. And then other days it'll get back down into colder temperatures. So it's really important that boys and girls, you pay attention to the weather when you're thinking about how to dress for school the next few weeks. For example, today, the high temperature is supposed to get close to 70 degrees. So what I'm predicting is that people are going to be fine in shorts and t-shirts. It'll be great. It'll be like a summer or spring day. Tomorrow, however, the temperature is supposed to get back down into the 40s, and it'll supposed to be that way the rest of the week. So really that will be sweatshirt or coat weather, and long pants, no short pants. So paying attention, if it's in the 50s, you'll need at least a sweatshirt. If it's in the 40s, you'll need at least a coat. But if it's in the 60s or 70s, that's when short sleeves are going to be fine. So pay attention about what to wear. For example, for me today, I'm wearing long sleeves, but underneath, I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt because I'm planning on wearing short sleeves out at recess today at lunchtime. But it's a little too cold to do that now. So dressing in layers will help. Last but not least, as far as the dress code goes, remember that at Erickson, the dress code is for sleeves, you need to make sure that if you put your hand on your shoulder, you can see fabric on both sides of your hand for that shirt to be appropriate for school. So if it's like a tank top, it's too short. Nobody wants to see your armpits. Certainly nobody wants to smell your armpits. Nobody wants to see your armpits for sure. So make sure that you can see the fabric on both sides. And also when it comes to your shoes, make sure that your toes are covered and you're wearing shoes that grab at the heel. So no flip-flops or sandals. We want you to be able to run and play and climb, things that all elementary school age kids should be able to do. And wearing sandals or things that are open-toed or don't grab at the heel, make it an unsafe thing for you to wear out on the playground. Kabish? Excellent. Well, I welcome you all back to Erickson, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at lunch and recess. Back to our anchors.
That's why we say learning and leading is the Erickson way.